guys, so today I'm going to be testing out this NYX Off Tropic palette for you guys. I was really excited when I got this on my birthday and I still have not tested it out, so this is what it looks like. I just love the orange shade right here. Like I said, like I'm in love with it, so I'm excited to play with that today and see if the pigmentation is good and all that stuff. So I'm going to start off with this middle shade on the top right here, this kind of like camel color, and working that into my crease. Let's see how this shows up. Yeah, that's beautiful. I think that's a perfect transition shade in this palette. And it's pretty pigmented for such a light shade. I did a good job with this shade. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of this brown shade underneath it and putting that on the outer corner. Oh, it has like a kind of reddish hue to it, so it's not like a brown. It's actually a really pretty color. I wasn't expecting that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the green shade right up here up top and work that a little bit on top into the center of the lid of that outer crease. So I'm going to go right here and let some of that brown show through. Oh, I'm going to grab more of that green and put it over top. It just mirrors that green not really showing up. I'm gonna try on this way. I feel like that's not as pigmented. I'm definitely building it up. Oh. I'm having trouble with this shade. I think the trick with this shade is to pat it on instead of kind of like gently swiping it to build up the color, but it is building now, so that's just the trick. It's a little touchy shade, but it's really pretty. So you see the brown is still shining through and then the green is like gradually in there, and then the rest of the lid I'm gonna pack in, actually because I want to play as many colors as I can, I'm going to do this gold shade right here and put that kind of in the center of the lid only. I'm going to pack that one in the center right here. That's lightly showing up, but I think it's just because of the green maybe. Yeah, it's barely there, but it is transitioning from the green. I feel like the orange will just go over top of it nicely. But it's definitely shimmery. It's a pretty like bronzy gold. And then, now, my favorite part, which will be the orange shade right here. So I'm super proud of myself for painting my nails because that's something I don't like doing. That's a really pretty vibrant orange. That was 2 swipes right there. See how pretty that is? Now I'm going to blend the crease a little bit more. I'm going to take this light shade right up here on top and work that onto the brow bone. That's really, really pretty. Now I'm not going to apply any eyeliner because this summer I've just kind of done that less is more approach, and I've really just liked the shadow, and this is a really pretty shadow and I want to show it off as much as possible and not cover any of it up with eyeliner. So I'm going to take the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara, one of my favorites, and just apply that to my top lashes. See, they look like falsies, which is what I love about this mascara. Like in my last video, the same thing, same concept. I don't really ever feel like I need eyeliner with this. Now, I don't really see fallout from those shadows, so that's a good thing. I am going to line the bottom lash line with the same camel shade up here first. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. It's a really, really pretty shade. I really like that camel shade. And then I'm going to take the same orange shade that I love right here and put that kind of towards the inner corner. Just like so. Now I'm going to take this little dense brush like this and take a little bit of the gold shade here, since it doesn't seem to be too dark. I'm going to try and put that right here in the inner tear duct, just to add a little bit of a sheen right there. It's actually really pretty. It's something that you definitely have to build up, but it just adds that nice gentle sheen in the inner tear duct. That's really, really, really pretty. Now I'm going to coat the bottom lashes. I feel like I love this eye look. I just want to change my lip color a little bit. And do I want to add more blush? I feel like my blush is fine because the eyes are the center of attention, but I do want to make this more of like a corally orange color. So let me see what lipstick I have to go with it. I'm going to try this lipstick in Rosebud by Wet n Wild. Looks like this. And it kind of has like a corally pink color to it. So maybe I can darken this up a little bit more. I like that shade better. Okay, so I didn't think I was going to do a liner, but I think I'm going to do a tiny bit because I feel like it's missing. So I'm just going to do it really close to the lash line and really emphasize it a little bit more. By the way, I'm using the Wet n Wild MEGALAST retractable eyeliner in Blackest Black. And I'm kind of just doing it at the outer corner, very, very lightly. I'm going to build it up. I don't want it to be like too stark of a contrast. Just want it to give it a little bit of an extra oomph on the corner of the eye line. That made a big difference to me anyways. Here's the finished product on the eyes. I think it came out really, really, really pretty. And I just love how it looks. I think it's perfect for summertime in general. So now I'm going to show you guys the swatches of the eyeshadows in this palette. I'm going to start with the top row and then work my way to the bottom. Here are the swatches of the top row. And here are the swatches for the bottom row. I really, really like the purpley shade. I think that one's really pretty and I'm kind of mad that I didn't use it. But the orange one is still really, really vibrant and pretty too. All in all, I would say that I really, really, really do love the orange shade right here and the purple shade right here. Those are the standouts for me in this palette and what would be worth getting this one in particular. I feel like this one you have to build up. So is the gold and the green. You have to really, really build those up, which can be a good thing to work with. And if you're a beginner, great to start out with, just because you can pack it on to the amount that you want and you don't get scared with those like brighter colors that easily. I feel like these two right here are perfect transition shades, and this one is a really beautiful chocolatey brown. this is the perfect brow bone color. So I think all in all, I'm really happy with this. It's a great palette. It's really pretty and cute and really affordable. So I would purchase it if I was you. That's everything for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.